call Hallelujah.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, B'Kakadosh.
Number one is to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone and charge to the truth. Shalom and salutation to the hopeful elect. I came out there spreading the gospel throughout the four corners of the earth and succeeding the truth. And present their body as a living sacrifice as the scripture teaches us to do. All right? Double honor to them once again. Shalom and salutation to the hopeful elect. I came out there, spreading the gospel. All right, present their bodies as living sacrifices, the scripture teach us to do, waking up the true Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and I see that this scattered abroad that they look like the other nations. Shalom to the very, very, very few sisters that we listen up as well. We the brothers from the great millstone Chicago camp. Hey, we coming back on to you with another one, man. But that's the brothers that, the Shari here. The fuck you been at?
Hey, if I may say something.
If I may, go ahead, whatever you do.
Hey, no, because I had seen something, man. This supposed to be like an article that they happened with the Disney thing, man. So Disney's supposed to be taking away the words that separates the gender. So they're not going to say boys and girls anymore, and instead they just basically put it all together, like everyone. I forgot the word that they said, but this.
I got something for you. No comment. No, I got something for you. No,
But yeah, basically, yeah, man, this place is full of confusion. Being ran by Esau, Edom, that bow man. We're trying to spread all this confusion among our people. We know it's mainly towards our people that he wants to partake in that. Because like the scripture says that, we overpass the deeds of the wicked. And we do, taking on the customs of this dang on devil, man.
Hey, I got a precept for you. Go ahead, read that shit. But see, this shit is wicked, man. And then you gotta understand the brother was just doing it for Disney. The creator of Disney, Walt, and Disney, this dude was one of the top students of Aleister Crowley. He's a follower of Aleister Crowley, so you can look at all that sexual magic. Look it up, just look it up, man. But like the brother said, they take away the gender, but the Lord didn't make it fucking in between, man. Read that Genesis real quick, brother.
This is Genesis 1, verse 27. So the Most High, or the Elohim, under the ordinance of the Most High,
which is deep.
Because they don't know that.
They don't know that. They don't know that. You're right. No, you're right.
Genesis 1:27. So the Elohim, which is the angels, created man in his image, in his own image, in the image of the Elohim created he him. Male and female created he them.
Wait a minute, you said male and female. It ain't no fucking in between, man. Male and female. Male and female. And that's as far as I'm gonna go with this. Because I know a strike coming up. I ain't even read it one more time. Explain it. No, read it one more time. Explain it.
Genesis 1:27. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him. Male and female created he them.
Right, male and female, he created them. And when you go to Wisdom of Solomon, I think it's the 14th chapter, he goes into the changing of time. All right, when you go into the law, he lets you know if a man wounded in his stones, he should not enter the congregation, man. You ain't gonna be in the kingdom, man, if you cutting off your PB. Go ahead.
In his Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14, verse 23, it says, disquieting of good men, forgetfulness of good terms, defiling of souls, changing of kind, disorder in marriages, adultery, and shameless uncleanness.
See, that ended up to all type of other wickedness, man. See, that changing of kind, man. You niggas are weird. Dude, I think Go ahead.
This is Romans 1:21, because that when they knew the Most High, they glorified him not as the Most High, neither were thankful, but became vain in their imaginations, and their foolish heart was darkened. Professing themselves to be wise, they became fools, and changed the glory of the uncorruptible power into an image made like corruptible man, and to birds, and four-footed beasts, and creeping things. Wherefore the Most High also gave them up to uncleanness through the lust of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves. When you do that, you go cut your stuff up. That's what you're dishonoring the world.
God. Right, then, I'm really not trying to get too deep into this, but it's
Nah, go ahead, go
like,
ahead, go ahead.
motherfuckers be, well, you should accept them for who they are. They don't accept their damn self for who
Con,
they are.
con, con.
If you was born a dude
Con.
with a wee-wee and some balls, if you was born a girl with a cootie coo, you don't accept yourself for who you are, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Bitch taking testosterone shots.
God.
Dork ass mustache. Looking like me at 19 and shit. Little fuzzy ass shit. Goofball ass bitch. What you say,
They all got that damn Pinocchio spirit, man. Hey, man, look, hey, when you really think about it, y'all really telling the Lord that He made a mistake. The Lord don't make no mistake, man. If He made you what you is, that's what you is. You don't go around changing shit. You ain't the Most High.
Hey, but that's why they say all the earth, get that. What you got?
Job 20.
So you got a new phone? Come on, man. That nigga got real job. That nigga got a job. Said I work my fingers down to the bone. That nigga came in the street with that work suit looking like Terry Crews on. Everybody hates Chris. He got it on right now. Look at that, man. GMS coming up. I know I see it now.
This is Job chapter 10, verse 21. It says, before I go, whence I shall not return, even to the land of darkness and the shadow of death. A land of darkness is darkness itself, and the shadow of death without any order. And where light is as darkness. And that's just like America. This is the shadow of death. There's no order. You know, the light is considered darkness. What's that, Isaiah 5? Yeah, my nigga. My nigga, man.
Go ahead. What you got?
This 1 Corinthians 6 and 9. It say, know ye not the unrighteous shall inherit the kingdom of Yahweh?
Hold on. Read that over.
This 1 Corinthians 6 and 9. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of Yahweh? Be not deceived, neither fornicator, nor idolatrous, nor adulteress, nor effeminate, nor abuser of them themselves with mankind. Nor thief, nor covetous, nor drunkard, nor riotous, or extorter shall inherit the kingdom of Yahweh, man.
Hey, why you think them freaks out there in California, the city of freaks, Silicon Valley and all that other Hollywood madness, why do you think they gonna they weaponize the Bible? Because them bloods know what's in the scriptures. They know what's in the scriptures. And then here it is, it's so hypocritical that you got your president, they swear in on this same Bible. When Esau strike you down with his unrighteous decrees in his so-called court of law, they make you swear on the Bible, man. They have this wicked ass so-called money, these coupons, what they say, in God we trust. Man is the goddamn devil. That's why Psalm 50 and 16 says, but unto the wicked, what is God to declare my statutes? See something like the apostle under a man brought out a little while ago. Hey, you swear on this, you brought this out. You're going to be held to accountability by this, man. Go ahead, see what that idea.
This Isaiah 5 and 20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil. That's the entire American society. Go ahead. It says that put darkness for light and light for darkness. Go ahead. That put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Right, man. To have a, what they call it, gender dysphoria. All right, that's bitter, man. But they make these things sweet. They make it seem as though it's cool. What they don't tell you is that a great number of them, damn near 90% of them, after they go through that transition, they go into depression. You know, they become suicidal, man. You know, they want to transition back, man. You know, that's what they don't tell you. This Psalms 82 and 5. Perfect. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. Everything is ass backwards.
All of them.
All right, ass backwards, man. Everything is just upside down, man.
Get Isaiah 29.
You know? Right. And then the women are more married than the men.
Hey, look, check this shit out, right? Not even getting on these streets, back to these streets, right? These wicked ass Especially the fucking black woman, man. Check this out. On fucking Halloween, so-called Halloween, we know it's wicked, but it's American custom, right? It's more adults dressing up in fucking weird shit than kids. You got the black one, they got their whole day. Well, every day is, but not the whole day. They slut day, but they definitely ain't no whole. That's definition. But at the same exact time, they wear all the fucking Harley Quinn shit, all the makeup, the weird dead witch shit. Bitch, you already a dead witch. You ain't have to put none of that on. None of that.
You're already
But they want to be kids.
Right.
Now, fuck, a man want to be a woman and a woman want to be a man. These motherfuckers want to be kids, man. You got the dude, remember the dude, the 59-year-old dude who identified as a 10-year-old boy or some shit to have sex? Identified as a 10-year-old girl. He's a 50-year-old dude who identifies as a 10-year-old girl to have sex with a fucking little boy, man. And like this brother say, let me go and taste and identify as a millionaire.
Yeah, I'm gonna identify as a Caucasian billionaire. All right, let me see how far that gets me, man. You know, hey man, when the police pull you over, you know, hey, identify as a Caucasian. All right, an upper class Caucasian Silicon Valley worker. See how far that gets you, man.
I ain't go that back with my TV. Oh my! Oh my! Go ahead, bring it out. You gonna say something about it? Go ahead.
Isaiah 29 and 15. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord Yahweh, and their works are in the dark. And they say, who seeth us? And who knoweth us? Wait, man, y'all can't get away with just thinking y'all can do something dumb, man.
But that lets you know, they're talking about the so-called Illuminati. All right? Because that's the thing. It's secret society.
Yeah, man. Y'all can't. As much as y'all think y'all can do shit in the dark, the Lord sees everything, man.
God.
You forget how bright his eyes are. He sees all. He got angels everywhere. Right? You can't get away.
God,
You can run, but you can't hide. You know what I'm saying?
The scripture say in the book of Psalms, he that formed the eye, shall he not see? He that formed the ear, shall he not hear? You know, and that's basic breakdowns, man.
Verse 16. Surely your turning of things upside down should be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not?
See that? Just like the elder brother was saying. So the thing framed of him who made the Lord created all this. There's nothing you can do. This is part of his plan, man. Go ahead.
Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding?
He had no understanding. Come on, man. He had so the things. Read that part again, man. Come on, man.
Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding?
I identify as they, them. I'm no longer a he or a she. So basically, the Most High made you the way you are. So the Most High had no understanding. The Most High, he got it wrong. The Lord made a mistake. Like the brother so emphatically proclaimed, the Most High doesn't make any mistakes.
God.
All right, all the ways of the Lord are righteous and true. And weighed in a balance, man. Come on, man. And I believe the CEO of Disney, I forget this fucking witch's position, but she said it. She said, now on, they're gonna put more and more alphabet characters in Disney children's shows, man. All right? All right, it's gonna be open. All right, they're gonna make sure that it's open. Why? Because they want to program your children, man. All right? Superman, hell. All right, so because I believe Disney owns Marvel. So guess what? You can't even all them raw ass Marvel movies that's getting ready to come out. It's gonna be some football shit involved, man. Some straight up football shit involved, man. This nigga slow as hell superhero biting pillows, man.
Damn, he ain't had to put it like right.
They got it in every cartoon, man.
This shit's crazy, man. They want to attack back the young impressionable mind, man. Yeah, exactly. You know, that's why the scripture say, train up a child in the way that he should go.
You ain't bring it out.
I got one right here. This is first Maccabees. This is go back. This is how you know this is the Roman Empire, the Greek Empire, all the wickedness of all the you know, this put into one thing. That's why it's called Babylon the Great. All these things are gonna. I think you said a couple of years back. You said it's gonna get bugged out. And when you said that, this is like 2 years ago now. Now you see like like it's complete madness on the earth to the point where like regular Christians are like, all right, I had enough of this shit.
Right.
So-called Christians. People are like, what's going on?
Well, you know they don't believe in Christ.
Right. It says,
Wow.
Disney, can y'all see it? Disney executive wants more alphabet minority characters. Disney exec vows more weirdos amid huge inclusivity push. Disney has reinstated a gay kiss in its upcoming Toy Story spinoff. Come on, man. Talk about Woody. All right.
Get the buzz. Fuck, man. That's all, man. That's all. Fuck, man. We gonna leave this alone, but this video ain't gonna make it. We might as well cut the camera off.
Why you should? They slipped.
Hey, how are you know?
Because I didn't say some stuff on a lesson before, and I was scared. I was like, they're not gonna. But hey, it's up there.
Me too, man. Especially when I be getting on them motherfucking monster, man.
Right.
The Amalekites, man. They hate when I talk about them.
Yeah, this is not good. First Maccabees 1:1. It says that it happened after the Alexander son of Philip, and you go to school with Esau, man. They praise Alexander.
Yeah.
It's all that wickedness started when he came into Jerusalem.
Yeah.
Busted and shot, that's what you guys look at. The busted that wicked ass statue, little ass rod hanging out, bird ass chest. They give a little bit shot.
First Maccabees 1:1. And it happened after that, Alexander son of Philip, the Macedonian who came out of the land of Chetam, had smitten Darius, king of the Persians and Medes, that he reigned in his stead the first of the Greeks, and made many wars and won many strongholds and slew the kings of the earth. That's the same system that Esau has today. Look at what America has did on the earth. Pillaging, raping, robbing, murdering, stealing, and lying, deceiving, you know, and now it's time for the judgment on that. Right. That's the time we're living in, man. You see? Verse 3. And went through to the ends of the earth and took spoils of many nations, insomuch that the earth was quiet before him, whereupon he was exalted and his heart was lifted up. It said, and I'm going to skip down to his servants, because he had 4 generals. All right. Verse 9. Verse 7. So Alexander reigned 12 years and then died, and his servants bare rule everyone in his place. And after his death, they all put crowns upon themselves, so that their sons after them many years, and evils were multiplied in the earth, man. All right, so Esau's in power right now. It's the same thing, man. Okay, that's what you got. You know, you got a caveman ruling the earth, man.
Yeah, he walked right there.
Read the book of Job 30. All right. Read about the history. You see that Neanderthal history. So-called Neanderthal history. You can read about that in Job 30.
I was thinking about that. He walked past with that dog.
That's the same.
That's the one we're talking about. Yeah, man.
I'm running with brain.
Hey, I was reading. That same thing that happened to Nebuchadnezzar.
the Lord had literally turned him into a hairy beast that couldn't talk. That was a foreshadowing of who was going to rule. Because he said he would rule over the basis, he set up the basis of man. All right? So that was a foreshadowing of who was going to rule, man. In the end times, man.
You know, even though Nebuchadnezzar was from a different nation.
Exactly.
But at the same time, it's the same spirit because he's the king of Babylon.
Exactly.
Now he is the new king of Babylon, where his leaders, yeah.
All right, quick
Peace, man.
It's 2 Timothy 3 and 13. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse,
deceiving and being deceived. Like Els was just talking about, in today's time, they're doing worse and worse. These alphabet people are taking over, and it's just like Sodom and Gomorrah. And y'all didn't hearken unto that, and y'all continue to do the same things. It's just repeating itself. But that y'all gonna be destroyed. Worse, if y'all will continue to do evil because it's in the power to do so.
This place is fucking soft, man. Right. And that's why the scripture say her sins, her sins have reached the height of heaven, man. And that's that alone. Hey, they had a picture of this black bitch. Read that.
Revelation
18.
Revelation 18:5. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High hath remembered her iniquity.
There you go. So like the brother reminds me of what they said, this is all the madness that you gonna get paid back for. You got to get paid back for all this shit, man. That's why you got away from you so-called, you think you got away from what you did to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's why the song he said what? Down, I think it's the song he said down, thought that was all together with Keith. The Tom Keith George, all right? General Sherman, General Cortez, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, all these fucking crackers. They ain't got away with the Lord, what they did to the Lord and people, man. They see it to reach the height of heaven, man. The Lord is fed up with this bullshit, but that's why I was looking at this black bitch. What's that old raggedy mouth bitch that's dealing with the homosexual basketball player? Oh, Dwayne Wade. Yeah, Gabrielle Union. This black bitch. I had a picture of him. Well, I didn't have a picture. Good Lord. Good Lord, that bitch ain't been found since Bring It On. Well, there's a picture of her and Jada Pinkett, right? And they said both of these females run their household. Look at the household. Both of these females out of here of their household. Now look at the household.
Confusion.
You know they fuck that bitch ass nigga Will Smith too. You know who's a successful actor that ain't got a quarter of the success that Will Smith got in this so-called world? The nigga who played Carlson. He got that white woman, man. Hey, pull that shit up, Taco. He got that white bitch. That nigga smiling, man. Look at this George Dwayne Wade. Getting cut. Getting paid. By these 90-mile ass hoes that look like they just left by a red diamond on 159. Remember that trick ass club, man. Yeah. These motherfuckers. He's like, right, this nigga up 6'5". He ain't even 19, bro. He's like the Yeezy, bro. Like 6'5", bro. They was just put this nigga in the heel. Heck, that nigga. See, no, I'm to both niggas Dwayne Wade's son gonna be big, man. If they don't shoot him up with all that shit, that dude like six something already. Look at that nigga. Look at that nigga. Like, come on, man. Let's go, nigga.
Look at that nigga, man.
Up.
She would have never did that to him, man. She would have never did that.
That bitch so sweet. That's my profile picture. That bitch sweet. That bitch look like honey. That hot sauce. Hey, Capo, that motherfucker said honey. That bitch look like she said honey. That hot sauce you purchased is in the cupboard. Bitch call that shit the cupboard. Sweet. White. Honey. That supper I made is ready. The white bitches talking about supper, man. You niggas gotta leave that black woman alone, man.
They had a picture. It had Gabrielle Union and Jada.
I just broke it down.
You're right. Okay, done. Yeah,
But they said, go ahead. Go back
No,
into it.
you see the results of it, though.
Yeah.
Complete madness. Disorder.
I'm right, Jake. I'm the only bad guy. Go back into it, man. That black, corny ass black bitch gonna tell me that yesterday. I said, so now when I'm telling you I'm done with y'all, I said, what you got to say? I said, what's that? Who hurt you? Your mama don't love you? You hate yourself? I said, which one of these blanket statements do you choose now? Because it ain't gonna keep my hands off this white bitch. You know what the bitch said after that? Who hurt you? I already know what you coming with. I don't know what she said. I told her she was gonna say. You don't have nothing outside of these three blanket statements to really equate with what the fuck about to go on. Get your ass out my inbox and drag this mouth ass, bitch.
Eminem and 8 Mile.
Right, I told her every round, man. Yeah, bitch, you ain't ain't looking at nothing but some gas. You can't get the fuck out of here, man.
That's why the scripture says his clamor, man. If you know it, nothing.
Clever.
Look
No,
what
it's not. Go ahead.
This Isaiah 14:14. I will extend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High.
No, hold on. Right there. Right there.
Isaiah 14.
Start at 12. Matter of fact, no. Start at 11. Start at 11.
This Isaiah 14:11. Thy pomp is brought down to the grave.
Hey, nobody's scared of these crackers in America no more, man. Every nation on the planet of the earth is flexing their military might. That's what the say the East and the Bloc should have brought them out. That's what that's going into, man. All these small nations, all these nations over there, all the damn stands, they are all in stand, Pakistan, everyone in stand nation. And all these other heathens back them up, man. They got this military right. But the least of the block drawing now, everything nobody you call them in, go ahead.
In the noise of thy mouths, the worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee.
That's that reconciliation. That word was come on, Mike. That yeah, decay, all that, man. Yo, decadence, yo, infrastructure gone. The worm is spread under. Look, man, this place is through, man. You standing on your last leg.
It's a big, all this going on, you know, is, some say it's a big shit going on in America, man. America is finished, people. Right?
Always,
It's done, man.
I always supposed to impossible ball that, man. It's circling the drain. But they just pull up. This place through. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, America's like a ghoul, man. This verse 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer?
How's the economy broken? Right? Go to James. You done stored up you done brought all this riches, stole all this shit, take you just spread yourself so damn thin, man. The workers already said they can destroy you, man.
Right.
God can make out, and that's prophecy. It is going to happen anyway.
Right, there ain't no stopping that. They didn't have to say anything. They could have sat there like this, looking stupid with them ugly ass faces.
Right.
No beard. You know what I'm saying? Chin, cold as fuck. What it said on Lucifer. Son of the morning. All right, that's one for the so-called white man. All right? The white people. What do they refer to themselves as? The Illuminati. That's not talking about some mythical creature.
Right.
Some fucking dude.
All the fucking basketball.
Got that? Got that?
Yeah, with donkey legs and double D.
Hey, you know, I was in the world, right? When I was in the world, I was just watching that History Channel. Lucifer stuff. He was gone 1,000 years. He might get that deep ass voice and smoke. I'm in my room high as fuck like, yo, this shit deep. Ain't nothing deep about that shit, man. Hey, come on out and how about shit outside. Hell. Deep. I don't know what button is that. That ass 3 deep. Goofy ass nigga, man. I used to think that shit was deep, man, but this is what this really talking about, man. It ain't no mythological creature throwing a barbecue. Go ahead.
Son of the morning, how art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven, I will exalt my throne above the stars, and I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north.
In North America. All right? This is where your New York Stock Exchange, this is where your financial capital of the world is. Out of the north. All right? America is the military might of Esau. All right? And this military might is getting ready to clash with the Russians. Like the brother was saying, all these stands. Against the Egyptian, man. All right? We're getting ready to see a world war real soon, man. Very soon, man. And it's gonna directly affect you, man. Go ahead.
It said, I will ascend to London.
Putin just recently, you gotta buy rupees to get his gas. All right? What is that? America did the same thing. Before, you used to have to buy American dollars in order to trade internationally. That's what propped up this economy. You know? Yeah,
So now, you know, so now Russia is trying to do the same thing. Well, look, if you want our natural gas, if you want our energy, you got to buy our currency or you got to pay for that shit to go. So what is that going to do? That's going to kill the dollar. That's going to kill the dollar. All right? All these other countries are going to follow suit, man. Oh, yeah. Hey, the guns got to come out.
No, bro.
Hey.
I ain't worried about it. I'm worried about can I trust my man. That's what that's the big deal. Go ahead, brother.
You worry about stuff. Denzel, you straight.
What's going on? Now you preaching? Hey, come here, buddy. What's going on? Hold on, man. Keep up this. What's going on? Ask a question. Are you preaching? Of course we preaching, man. Yeah, what's your bless me? Who wants to bless you? Yeah, what's your bless me? Esau did cry for his blessing. You gonna bless me? I don't know, man. I'll tell you a secret. I don't need to know your secret.
We already know about
brother. We don't know things like that.
And you're a sick man, man. We know.
Hey, look, man. The only thing you better hope is that you would take, man. You might be. And you might be. No, he is, Jake. He is, Jake. God bless you. Hey, for real, man. Hey, likewise, man. Likewise, man. The word? Huh? You preaching the word? Of course we preaching the word. You believe these people right here, the true Israelites of the Bible? Yes. You should. Yes, I do believe them. Where you from, man? I'm from the south side, from the south suburbs. Which one? Yes, like Custer. I know what I said. Yeah. I know like 135th. Yeah, you might be a nigga, man. What about you? 119? 119? Yeah, that's cool. What's what neighborhood? I ain't your neighborhood. No, what? I ain't never seen you. I said what neighborhood? Oh. I said what neighborhood? Roseland Avenue, Westbourne. No, that's cool. Yeah, go over there, man. Yeah, I will. Ask a few questions. Check it out. What's your name, buddy? My name's Joe. Joe? It's Joe. Joe? Yeah. It's your average Joe. Yeah, those fuckers. Joe. But yeah, go ahead. What time was going into, man? You can listen up, Joe. You can listen up to it, okay?
This is Isaiah 14 and 14. I will extend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High.
That's Esau. I was going to say, that's the read again.
Okay. Isaiah 14 and 14. I will extend above the heights of the cloud. I will be like the Most High.
I will be like the Most High. That's the sentiment of the so-called white man. This is why he rules the earth in democracy, which is really great robbery. Because what? This is why he wants to eventually implant people. Revelation 13. He wants to know your whereabouts. I was just making a lesson. This man got tiny cameras in the crevices of the earth. In caves, underwater, in the fucking, the hole with the rats, the hole with the fucking This man wants to beat him. So he wants to beat the Most High. He wants when you have that movie Eagle Eye, your phone.
Enemy of the state.
Enemy of the state.
It's just like Eagle Eye.
That's why shit, for people with their laptops, they get the little thing at the top, the little slide door, because this man wants to know exactly what everyone's doing in his kingdom. So he has exalted himself in his mind to think he's the Most High. The Lord already said he was going to be set up in the last days as that huge. Can I read this quick?
This is off of sciencetimes.com.
Oh yeah, yep.
It says, live longer for 150 years in metaverse, but only if you are willing to permanently leave your physical body and become a living act.
Wow.
Hey, I told you. I told you all the people who took that whatchamacallit, that magic
That Karagmo.
No, all the they ain't take that shit. But yeah, all the people who took that shit that you had to take a month ago just to walk in a restaurant, you think it's gonna I've been saying it. I've been saying it for like 5 months. You think it's gonna be driving a Tesla, man. Elon Musk know how you think it's popped up the robot. They gonna put that shit in you, man. Hey, now I told you, brother, watch every episode of Black Mirror.
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna put that shit in you, man. And them
They got a new one.
Go ahead, brother. It'll be old ass niggas, and they went to the metaverse.
I just started watching that show, Black Mirror.
They got a new one.
Really? Yeah. It's on Netflix. The new one?
Netflix, yeah, on Netflix.
I have to say, I probably missed that one. It was you said old lady.
Yeah, it was one Eve and then one Edomite that did old shit.
Them hoes didn't come to my crib.
But they go to the metaverse and they get young and they get time travel and shit. They was doing all manner of follies through that shit. All through
Oh,
metaverse.
wickedness too.
All type of wickedness.
Damn.
That's why it's a revelation. It said with the miracles that he had, because there was in that same article the brother brought out, people are going to be able to control their house by them putting neurological brain chips in your head. That's a revelation. In their forehead, in their hand. You people don't get it and you're not understanding or seeing it now. This is the infrastructure he's been setting up for years. You got your iPhone, you go to tap, that's going to be in, you tap your hand, man.
That's called gradualism.
Right, damn.
That's right. And they say that in Thessalonians too. They tell you how they don't have lying wonders
Yeah.
miracles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When do y'all get that?
This is
When do you niggas with them warm hands? I'm glad y'all got that.
This is Obadiah.
Hold on, what you say, man? Aliens.
Ain't no alien.
Octopus. Get the scriptures, man. Octopus. You about to get them. Octopus or alien?
This is Obadiah, verse 1. The vision of Obadiah. So you gotta have pictures, man. All these prophets old, they had visions of this kingdom we're living in now, man. Okay? Obadiah, verse 1. The vision of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord. Power concerning Edom. Let's do that. You wanna read it?
But Obadiah 1 and 1 says the vision of Obadiah, thus says the Lord Yahweh concerning Edom.
So the Lord sent a vision to Obadiah in the ancient world concerning the judgment of Edom in the last days, in the judgment on that last kingdom on the earth. According to what? Daniel the 7th chapter? Go ahead, bro.
We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us arise up against her in battle. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen.
I have made thee small among these other nations, which means the word goes to
Insignificant.
yeah, insignificant. Exactly. You become insignificant to the point where what? The other nations don't even want to do business with you no more. Like you just brought out the gas. You got to bribe in rubles, the Russian ruble now, man. Nobody wants to deal with America because you're becoming despised on the earth. And that usually happens right before that kingdom that's despised gets destroyed. That's destroyed, man.
Dang, that's deep. That's deep. All is deep.
Because it's the truth. You know,
It's not just saying in Revelation 18:4 to say that they will upon the Lord because they don't make the merchant of the they don't make the money that they used to make. And they say that they shall see business on this place. So everything is understand is in Revelation 18. Verse 2 says, behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised.
that's why Russia's driving around those big trucks with those ICBMs on it now.
Yeah.
Putting stuff in place. They're probably arming the subs on the. Bro, why was it like 5 years ago? Fucking submarine from Russia popped up on the coast of California, man, undetected. Russia all in this already.
We're going to have a whole lot of Khabibs dropping out the sky. Go ahead, somebody. Because they ain't ready. No one's going to say they ain't ready, man. You niggas over here playing dress up like fucking, what's my man in the head of the movie? And push the lotion in the bath.
Buffalo Bill.
Right, you niggas over here, the American soldiers over here playing in their ass, playing Buffalo Bill, this Russia. Them niggas gonna jump out the sky like Khabib.
Right. Shit, they got all kinds of sleeper cells here in America.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of sleeper cells.
Nah, no.
These other nations hate you, so they put you all in their land while you're not paying attention, really to what's going on in your own
Hey,
land.
the same thing was wrong. Because you brought out the Greek freaks of it. They army, was vast, but it's very thin that it was so bad. Then the country, hey, the infrastructure, what made it wrong break? The Apollonian way. What is America had these outrages, man, to get you to you go from California, you can drive from the West Coast to the East Coast, you can drive from the top up here all the way to fucking Miami. Believe it or not. know, from Lake Michigan to the Atlantic Ocean. I done put this shit mostly myself. You know, but yeah, that's something else. But all this shit deteriorates, man.
That's right.
No money down. They just keep it on the ground, man. I don't know why this shit is so much down. Somebody has to learn.
It's Obadiah verse 3. Obadiah verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest amongst the stars. What's the bird from here? For Esau in general, it's that eagle,
For
right?
Rome, for Greece, for America,
And even the smaller European countries.
all of them.
Bosnia, Austria, it's still that eagle in some type of form, man.
And we getting them hoes from over there too.
Yes,
Forget
right.
about that. Look, she turned around. Wow. She. It be not. I say we get them hoes. That bitch sound mine. Yeah, man. See, that's a man. It's probably that. Look, man. That's our first Tinder date or some shit, man. She was doing. I'm the police, whatever. Yeah, fucking police. So we said the same thing. She heard that terminology. You guys are cool. They call them bitches.
Obadiah verse 4, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, there's also his exaltation, man. And
Yeah.
put himself as the most high, man.
And that's why we read that Isaiah and we read the 14 and say calm it down. That's part of his pump. The scripture say, I think that's a Daniel, that he was more stout than his fellows. All right.
Obadiah verse 4, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest amongst the stars, thence will I bring you down, said
Who did that? Who did that? The so-called white man. Who did the spacecraft, his satellite. He put his nest in the stars. I mean, yeah, we know it's a fucking flop. But when he so-called went to the moon, what did he say? The eagle has landed. That's the white man's MO. Speaking of MO, that's the only fucking freak, man.
That's the shit that's gonna be okay.
That's Dwayne Wade's son, and this nigga like 7 feet tall, man.
Come on, man.
A complete monk.
What the fuck, man? He could be a small forward in the NBA right now, man.
That nigga soft, man. But yeah, but that's what I'm saying. This nigga like 7 feet, man. He wild as fuck.
Unless y'all got some.
Fuck ass nigga, man. Go ahead, let these young bloods play, man.
This second Thessalonians, chapter 2, verse 4.
That nigga so loud, he didn't even have to step up.
This second Thessalonians, chapter 2, verse 3. It says, let no man deceive you. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first.
And we had a falling away. All right, that's why we were going to Jeremiah, the 17th chapter. He said, now we will not judge them, just the things in our head. So the whole nation of Israel fell from the people they once were. We became Gentiles. That's why when you read the New Testament and the Ephesus, mostly was acting like the book of Acts, which the Acts goes into the Hellenization period and things like that. We fell away. We was thrown in over 2,000 years ago. We finished now. It's a mystery. It's a deep, very, what you say? Well, hey, exactly. That's how you know it's only through the spirit of God, Yahweh Shem Shine, divine intervention, that we came back into our heritage today. We was finished back then. You niggas was in the Greek, had the togas, niggas shave their head with a razor, bald, no eyebrows, naked, hat on, big ass hat, naked. That's why you read the Maccabees and said it, man. They took away the daily ministry and set up a place to exercise, the gym, butt naked, with the hat on. All right, they was doing that, you know, they was branding themselves, something like the dude. That's how you know, that's Jake, man.
Yeah, the sorority shit.
Going crazy, man.
Butt ass
Butt
naked, man.
Fat ass hats on. Marcus. Exactly. That's it. We was sitting back in. You know how niggas go to crime with them.
Mama mentality.
Nate. All them niggas. Roddy Coleman. Mayweather. All these niggas got brought back to jail. All them niggas was in the street, man. I said Kobe was there. I said that's the first thing I got. He was butt naked. That nigga was throwing that shit.
Right. James.
All them niggas, man. All them niggas was naked. That's what made it off. Niggas was boxing, butt naked, wrestling.
It said, if that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
That's what's happening. This man, the so-called white man, Esau, they're being revealed, man. Through what? The spirit of the Lord is mouthpiece or what? The prophet. You know, this day, I've been just sitting back watching it. More Jake waking up, man. It's starting to kick up now, like, you know, it's really, because you got all them, you know, it's always the kids when pastors that get together in the web seminar, you know, little boxes, they talk about Jake, man, that he's Israelite, man. You know, because they want to keep their allegiance to what, that black boy, all that following Jesus Christ. It's time to let that go, or we can't get out of here. And if y'all don't let it go, the Lord just going to destroy you. So we can get out of here.
You have everyday niggas that know they're Israelites. You know, they don't fully come into the faith, but they know who they are, man.
Yep.
You know, hey, what's that nigga Tommy Sotomayor, man? He just proclaimed it. He said, man, look, I know I'm a Hebrew Israelite.
Bro, you know, and you notice afterward they cut all his channels. They cut all his YouTube.
He got frustrated. He got blackballed.
Right. He been blackballed.
Nick Daddy, they don't blackball him too.
Right.
Amari
My DC North class.
Yep.
You know, all these guys,
Oh, even the bitch. And she look like, not that one too, but it's the one, she look like a white woman. She look like a white woman. She fucking with the nigga, book game now. Whoa, Biggie.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I just said,
She put it on her gram.
she went on her Instagram house.
Yep.
She's down like 2 days later.
Yep.
Nah, you finished. You was finished before you knew finished. Hey, the Lord freaked that out, man.
I think Fantasia.
Yep.
She knows she's an Israelite. You know, hey, this truth is going forth. That's how you know we at the end. Right. You know, that's why she's go ahead. Matthew 24:14.
And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations.
And this is the gospel. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans.
That's right.
Let's the gospel on your fucking grandma's shelf. It's talking about you. It's talking about what's going to happen. It's talking about what happened to you, why it happened, and all the mercy that the Lord is getting ready to have on us, man. All right? And guess what? He's getting ready to take this devil down. All right? Esau Edom, the so-called white man, the cancer of the earth, man. All right? The one that's trying to get your sons and daughters to get them to be perverse. Them. He's trying to take away gender roles. This fucking guy.
The leader of all the heathens, man.
The leader of all the white man. All right? He's destroyed everything. He's destroyed the air. He's destroyed your food. He's destroyed your education. All right? He's destroyed the mindset of everybody, man. Everybody. Get the fuck out of here. But guess what? He has an end. All right? That goes to Isaiah 63rd chapter. All right? The Messiah, who they ignorantly call Jesus Christ, who was not a fucking white man. All right? He was a so-called black man from the tribe of Judah. The Messiah is coming back to vanquish this guy, man. To eliminate this guy, man. All right? All the great robbery, murder, oppression that the devil has committed on this earth for the last 5 centuries. All right? He got to pay for it, man.
Shit, from the beginning, shit. He came, and you know, that's why it says from the righteous blood of Abel, even to Zachariah. So this, about 5 centuries, forever. This man been the goddamn devil since he came. That's why he said up here, that's why he said, if thou doest well, it'll go well with you. Do not sin thy against the Lord. That nigga ran straight through.
Yeah. Right.
Committed the first murder.
Right.
Told the first fucking lie.
Right.
Did the first backbite.
Right.
And my brother Steve. All the week I said that. But go ahead, you know, sometimes it's reinforced. You know what I'm saying? It's so nice. It's so nice to hear it say it twice, you know?
This is Isaiah 33:1. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled. and dealers treacherously, especially with the Israelites, and they dealt not treacherously with thee. We ain't been able to touch you.
Right.
The other nations really haven't been able to do nothing to you. You've been the bully on the planet so far.
That's been Esau's whole MO, man. All right, and guess what? Unlike you fucking nigga nuggets, these other nations didn't forget about Esau, man. Right. And Elon was itching. Elon been rebuking Esau, man. Right.
All these understand, man.
Elon, Moab, they
No,
got
Israel really on that.
Israel, hot Israel can't wait. Israel got them asleep and Norway going bananas. All right? Ain't man, it's an Edomite bitch getting hit upside the head with a bag of jasmine rice every 5 seconds, man. Getting hit upside the head with the basmati every 5 seconds, man. Wow! All right? That shit going down, man. Go ahead, man.
What they call that shit? Taharush Kamea.
Taharush Kamea, man.
The race game. They don't ever play the race game, man. Go ahead.
Isaiah 33:1. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled, and dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee. When thou shalt cease to spoil, what you trying to do, trying to sit down and eat, like the 50 cents he's over, trying to stuff in his belly, trying to, I got everything. Nigga, you didn't expect this part of your armor's going. Shit, you two sprint out, bro. You did the same exact thing that you did during Rome, man. It's, man, what is it, the Revelation? They tell you that these people are wandering after this place, and he's trying to make them worship the image as if it was. Yeah, it's
going after the beast.
It says, when thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled. And when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, you trying to sit down and be cool with everybody, and you know, you trying to be a big dog forever, man. It says, and when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with you. Right. You reach the soul, bro. You want to say the scripture, the Lord does it like a ring. Right? Whatever you do, and then you touch the Israelites. So you
that was it. That was it. That's why the Lord said he that touches you touches the apple of his eye. You know, you gotta understand that some people think, but in some cases people think of the more passionate. Some niggas like really, the car that they like, that's really their car. The shoe that they like, that's really their shoe. The woman like, I'm gonna get to talking about the woman, you know, Jay. You know, that's the apple of his eye. Or your little baby son, your baby daughter or something like, we the apple of the Lord's eye. Look what the Lord did to us. You know? But he allowed Esau to do that to us. So imagine what the Lord really gonna do to Esau, man.
Right.
He's the apple of his eye. He's not gonna play that shit, bro. He's coming with vengeance. Right? You like that jacket ass, didn't you?
That's 2 Ezra 15:7. Therefore saith the power, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and the righteous blood cried unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. And therefore saith the power, I will surely avenge them, and receive unto them all the innocent blood from among them. So Esau is a rap play. Go ahead, you got to be destroyed. And don't turn back. You have touched the apple of his eye, as the elder was talking about. The Lord has heard enough of us crying. Let's do it all the time. You're tired of this place. You make it come home.
Rock, send the egg. Because if unrighteous injury and riches drop like a seed, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. Man, this kingdom is coming down, man. Because of that. So the Israelites are coming next, and they're starting to be next.
And the beautiful part about it is, the Lord got us out here doing this work, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That proved that Esau's kingdom was going down.
That's right.
And after every kingdom that's fallen, well, let me take that back. Before kingdoms have been fallen, the Lord had the prophets out there prophesying about it.
Right.
To bring it down. All right? And that's what this is. This is Hosea 55. Therefore have I healed them healed them by the prophets. I have slain them by the words of my mouth. And thy judgments are as the light that goeth forth. So yeah, we out here, we talking about what's going to happen, and the Lord's putting his foot in that ass, man.
God.
And look, daily. So much, it's starting to look normal now. It's starting to look normal to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Until it really start biting in the ass. You know what I'm saying? And look, and by that time that happens, y'all been looking for us, trying to get answers to why. Fuck you. It ain't gonna be shit to say. Go. It ain't gonna be shit to say. Go.
It says in Ezekiel, the 3rd chapter, I will make the tongue of thy mouth clean to, I will make thy tongue clean to the roof of thy mouth. Yeah? In other words, they ain't gonna be shit else to say.
Daniel the word.
They would say in Jeremiah, to the famine, to the famine, right? To the sword, to the sword. You know? Somebody get that, talk to yourself. That's all we gotta say in that day, man. But that shit else to talk about, man. Alright? It's 4 sword judgments coming, man. Whoever got it, can go ahead.
This is Psalm 75 and 6. It says, for promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south. But the Most High is the judge. Right? There's no other power. The Lord said there's no other power besides him. But Esau, he set himself up as the Most High. So he don't have to worry about it. Like you said. It says, but the Most High is the judge. He put it down one, set it up another. That's what we're doing with Jake right now. That's why Jake's looking out. Alright, it's a transition between kingdoms. Alright, now we read that all about this. We read about that surgical strike that happened to Nebuchadnezzar's son. Right. Then what came forth from that? The leadership of the Persians and the Medes, man. Same thing, but except the Lord's gonna come as that thief on Esau this time. And it's gonna be the Lord's dominion, the Lord's leadership on the Persians. Period.
There's gonna be a bench on your ass.
Right. That's all.
Under Jeremiah chapter 15 and 2, and it's Jeremiah chapter 15 verse 1. Then said the Lord, walking outside unto me, so Moses and sent me stood before you, yet my mind could not be toward the people. Cast them out of my sight and let them go forth. And it shall come to pass, if they say unto me, shall we go forth, then shall thou go.
Where we gonna go? What are we supposed to do? So the Lord told us in that day, when we go.
Then shalt thou tell them, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh watching outside, such as are for death to death, and such as are for the sword to the sword, and such as are for the famine to the famine, and such as are for the captivity to the captivity. And I will appoint over them sword fines, saith the Lord, Yahweh watching outside, the sword to slay, and the dogs to tear, and the fowls of the heaven, and the beasts of the earth to devour and to destroy. And I will cause them to be removed into all kingdoms of the earth. And that's the point.
So we ended up getting scattered. So the Lord is getting ready to do that again, man. All right, we're getting ready to have dogs and wild beasts, fowls in the air. We're going to be getting on your ass. Guess what? The elect is going to be in good case. It says in Job, the beasts of the field shall be in league with thee. All right? So while these dogs and these wild animals and these fowls fucking you people up, hey, man, we're going to be in good case. You know, Dr. Doolittle type shit. Hey, man, we're going to be chilling, man. You know, just like in Adam. You know, Adam had dominion over the beasts of the field, man. It's going to be that same spirit coming back, man. Hey, man, all hell is breaking loose because nobody's without excuse. The prophets have been out here, boots on the ground, rain, sleet, snow. All right? For years. It ain't shit else to say. The YouTube going crazy. Hey, man, this brother's prophesying, bringing up the truth on every single platform. Be it YouTube, TikTok, fucking WhatsApp. Y'all tell me, what you call it? Odyssey. Twitter. Right. Right, nigga on some date, got these scriptures on this shit. I'm already knowing, man. Yeah, you know that nigga was in the block, brother. We got that beard to the truth. I teach you the way. You can't teach that woman nothing. Oh, yeah, for real. Niggas ain't got no excuse.
Niggas like that, man, but somebody, the niggas from the club, a brother had stumbled across an X-rated video. Some porn
Right.
And the niggas, there was two niggas. One nigga was standing in the back. One dude was banging the chick. And the dude was like, you eat him, alright? That's fine, he fucking the white bitch. That nigga called police and eat a bite on the board. Nigga in the back talking about, that's right. So, it ain't no way to shoot state, man. These niggas all thinking it's all hell and foolish, man.
It ain't no excuse.
That's a real thing that really happened.
Yeah.
That's right.
Psalm 19.
That's
Go
right.
ahead, huh?
Damn.
The Rock says.
Come on, man.
The Rock says.
The Mexicans stepping up, nigga. You see this shit real. They got on boots. Let me put my boots in front of you. They got on boots. Go ahead.
Psalms 19:1 is where Stephen Benson is from David. The heavens declare the glory of the Most High, and the firmament showeth his handy work. Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. There is no speech nor language when the voice is not heard. There lies a dark house through the whole earth. The way of the internet, man. Everywhere, man. You got camps everywhere, man. And the words to the end of the world. And then he set a tabernacle to the sun, which is a bridegroom coming out of his chamber and rejoicing in strong dances on the way. And this is the tabernacle, man. Alright? You are the Lord's worship. Alright? We're the Lord's building, man. Alright? This is the altars, man. Alright? These are the doors of mercy right here, man. So hey, there's no language where our speech is not known. You got brothers doing this in sign language. You got brothers doing this in all types of different languages, man. Preach the word of your house outside. There's no excuse, man. There's no excuse. So that's why when all hell breaks loose, that's why when you go in these fucking food markets and there ain't no food, guess where these niggas gonna be running out of jewels? Hold on, man. Them niggas in the car, where them niggas at? We out here.
I got a testimony because my grandma had told her to give me some frozen buffalo wings, right? They used to be like $8 or something like that. She said she went and stole that shit was $26.
Damn.
For a bag of frozen buffalo wings.
Frozen meat glue. Frozen meat
Process.
glue. Pink slime. A gun. Gas. $5 a gallon. Right now. Okay? Hey, just imagine, hey, come summertime, all this shit going on is gonna start to really sink its teeth in this place. Into people's minds. Right?
Yeah.
All right? Sink its teeth into you people's minds.
Hey, that's why
a great reset, man.
Hey, that's why they you know, let the mountain man brought up something. This thing we're gonna get going live in the last couple of days. That's why they let go of some of this. It's just this radio shit with the gas, going to the store. Because they know, like, it gets too much at one time and people go revolt, man.
Yeah.
But this don't happen anyway.
Right.
This don't happen anyway, man.
Yep.
I mean, I'm glad, you know, I get to show my people the face once again in the public, yes sir. In the public eye. But, nevertheless, man, you know, it's a lot of shit going on that the average person, the reality for the hit, man. They can get a reality check, man.
Yeah. I got a scripture. This is 2nd Ezra 8. There. 2nd Ezra 8, and I'm going to start at 46. Then answered he me and said, things present are for the present, and things to come for such as be to come. For thou comest far short, that thou shouldest be able to love my creature more than I. So stop feeling sorry for 2/3. Right. A lot of this, they come to the truth, man. They want people, man.
Right.
No, they're not your people. They don't want to be your people.
That was one of that fucking satanic Hispanic. That damn nigga. We don't even nice.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Right.
This is aliens. Get the fuck out of here, man. We deal with the nation. No, I don't see your ass out here on the corner. Come verse, folks. Go build your nation. And I'm building the right county. Go ahead.
But I have oftentimes gone nigh unto thee and unto it, but never to the unrighteous. In this also thou art marvelous before the Lord, in that thou hast humbled thyself and to become a king. You brothers, you're in a very good position, man.
That's right.
You consider the Lord, man, to risk your life for him, man.
Right.
All right?
Position to win.
You
A position of power.
Now it's saying my power and I refuge.
Yeah, that's right.
It
That's right. The whole world leaning on the hands of the so-called white man. They want to teach you. Go ahead, brother.
Second Ezra 8:49, and that thou hast humbled thyself as it becometh thee, and hast not judged thyself worthy to be much glorified among the righteous. And that's that spirit that be on, brother. It's natural. Man, I'm not worthy. That's scriptural. That's a good mindset to be in. Right. That's a very good mindset to be in. You're not good enough. That's perfect. That's what the Lord, that's what the Lord can deal with, man. Our people proud, man. Look at them. You can't tell them nothing, especially our women. You can't tell them nothing. The Lord ain't dealing with them. They too hard headed to spend that. So the Lord is not dealing with them. That's what scripture says, man. I was trying to say that, man. Oh, I got a little bit more. I'll get to verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them, that in the latter times shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. That's the spirit, you know. Right. Period, man. Yep. Great misery. I mean, the prophets was always set up to come do this, man. They keep it up. Jeremiah, Jay, talking to Jay, talking to the kings and princes of Judah. Stop doing this. Don't do this. Don't consult with that king. Don't do this. All right, this king, this king's on your last now. King, then I'm good, man. Let's pour some wine, man. Right. Imagine things. How?
I forgot what king it was. Jeremiah wrote him a letter of the law. Basically, all the things he was going on for, he took the letter
and burned it.
Burned it.
That's who used to rule over us, man.
Yeah. Jay, hard-headed enough to do that. I forgot the name of the king, man. But he burned it, man. And they threw Jeremiah in the dungeon, man. You know? That's why that person Jeremiah went up. He said, man, I was for these people's welfare. I was for your good. He said, and therefore let a cry come from the, hey, let the women be bereaved, the children, let them die of the famine. You know what I mean? Hey, man, because Jeremiah was doing good. That's why Jeremiah was weeping in lamentation. He said, basically, those that I brought up, I'm getting ready to see them get put to death. All right? That's why Ezra was lamenting, man. All right? You got to imagine, man, you're seeing little children that you brought up, that you taught the law of Yahweh outside. But guess what? They're hard-headed like their parents. You're getting ready to see them starve to death. You're getting ready to see them beheaded, cut, torn asunder, man, burned alive, hung. You're getting ready to see all this shit. Hey, man, your co-workers you were cool with, you're getting ready to step over their dead body. All right? Come on, right. Hey, you know, hey, be like that. Hey, you got some cool niggas, you know, that you was cool with. You're getting ready to see them die. All right? Your little nieces and nephews that was actually nice, they listen to you, you get ready to see them die.
Hey, look, man.
You know what I mean? The horses. What?
Hey, look, man. Look, man, with Howard the scripture said he was marred more than any man. And Howard died the worst death ever in the history of man. And the scriptures say, and he took that like a man. He took that on the chin. But the scriptures say, when he thought about what was going to happen to Jerusalem, he wept.
Yeah, that's what he was just about to say.
Wow. That's the shortest scripture in the Bible. He said, Howard wept.
So all this stuff that the elder brother talked about, it's going to be worse than that, because to my knowledge, that goes into the time of what, 70 AD? After that, you know, the fall.
Right.
So, but when you read Daniel the 12th chapter, it lets, come on. There you go, man.
At that time, shall Michael stand up? Salakia is Daniel 12:1. I knew he was going that way. And at that time, is Daniel 12:1. And at that time, shall Michael stand up, the great prince, was standing for the children of the people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation.
That's right.
Even to the same time, and at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book.
That's the elect. That's something about the elect. But everybody else, outside of that, they fuck, man. They fuck. They might have been a so-called nice guy. Right. He might have been a little kid, might have been an old lady. Hey, look, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is the Father of spirits. He knows exactly who they are. He gonna get rid of them, man. Lord willing, he ain't good.
That's right.
Lord willing.
Those
That's
that,
right.
comfortable in their iniquity, that they can get blotted out the book. This Psalm 69:27. It says, add iniquity unto their iniquity, and let them not come into thy righteousness. Let them be blotted out of the book of the living and not be written with the righteous. So, and that's all that iniquity. You're killing yourself, dumbass.
No, but they paying for what they did to the Lord, man.
That's right. That's right, because the scripture said, that they said, I don't even like quoting this. But, let that blood be upon us, let his blood be upon us and upon our children.
God.
So they plan for them, they plan for them, killing Yahushua. That's why, hey, somebody get Revelation with me. First chapter in the second verse. How the fuck y'all let him creep up? Who the fuck? Oh, that's the fine. Yeah, man. Get that Revelation to 1 and 7, yeah.
This is Revelation chapter 1, verse 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him. And they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him.
That's right.
Right. So, amen.
So he coming back to get a bit. Read it over again.
This Revelation chapter 1, verse 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds. And
That's called the chariots of the Lord. That's what those clouds are. They the chariots. All right.
And every eye shall see him. And they also which pierced him.
Do not pass go. Do not let you run off.
I had to get the.
I ain't Kodak Black, but when you see me, I'm white. This look like Kodak Black.
Got the same cut.
When you see me, I'm white. And leave the black woman alone. She made her decision, man. She does.
You look like Mr. Class. Samuel Jackson. You look like Great Class.
My job is bitch, man.
Hey, Kiko. I'm still out here, man.
It's easy. The black woman don't have nothing to say about that. When you see me, I'm white. Stop that revelation over, man. See, if we speaking to these people who went up against the Lord, man, that's a classic example of it, man.
Right.
This Revelation chapter 1, verse 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him. And they also which pierced him.
They also would pierce him. So them soldiers, everybody, look at me, boom, get that bitch ass nigga too. Esau, you finished.
Finish.
He a bum. And can't even get no fly shit. Sorry, some fly shit. Thank fly. What's up, dude? Thank you, man. That's a white woman. This Esau kid, they don't even make plugs, man. Dirty as fuck. Get that Revelation 1 and 7, man.
This Revelation.
Man, I'm excited, man. Hey, the scripture tells us to rock, even though it might seem like a little folly, I'm rejoicing. Hey, the scripture say a man that liveth to see the downfall of his enemy, man. And we watching that. Go ahead.
This Revelation chapter 1, verse 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him.
That's the chariots. And every eye shall, it ain't gonna be like you niggas gonna have somewhere to hide. Go ahead.
And they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him.
That's right. That don't sound like some dude flying out, floating out the sky with blonde hair and blue eyes to make a fucking peace treaty with the devil, man. And you fools. And you inconsiderate, low-life niggas who don't give a damn about the Lord. No, man, the Lord coming back to fuck you up. Lord willing, we on the right side of that. He's coming back with salvation. All right? Matter of fact, real quick, bring that out. Bring that Isaiah, I think it's 60. How you? Fuck, no. As y'all was saying, didn't I trade you to another captivity and shit? I ain't game over here with the motherfucker, man. No, it is about that. I think it's the 60th chapter. He damn near was close. what it say, the day of vengeance to comfort all who mourn. You got the watch. I can't have him, you're sorry, and y'all sorry. I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack, man. Oh, 3 of them, shit.
This is Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil.
Yep.
So just because the Lord ain't did it to you just yet. Just yet. It's coming, man.
You know what's worse? That he even did even worse by letting those stupid ass get away with it.
My bad.
Because y'all doing just like,
Just to the camera. I'm sorry.
What the brother was talking about. Y'all tearing up the level. Y'all think ain't shit gonna pop. Oh, look, and you gotta look at it like this too. Oh, the Lord ain't been here over 2,000 years. 2,000 years on this side. It's only been 2 days in heaven.
God.
Put yourself in the mind frame. Are you gonna forget what anybody did to you in 2 days? No.
The Lord said that before the day was, I am he. Like, he can't forget.
Right.
Hey, I mean, he said he required that which is past. The Lord ain't forget anything.
You say vengeance in his heart.
Vengeance is exactly vengeance is in his heart.
It's on his mind every fucking day.
He said he won't forget you.
That's right.
He said a mother can forget her children,
Right.
paraphrasing that, but he won't forget Jerusalem.
With graven on his hand, it said, palms of his hand.
Come on, man, that's deep. That's how you know the Lord Jake, man. I'm gonna try to talk about it. It's engraved over the right. Yeah, because he couldn't swear by nothing higher. He couldn't swear by nothing higher. Like, it's the Lord, man.
Right.
Somebody said, you know that shit. I'm sure that y'all was talking to me, man. That's crazy and shit. Go ahead, find it one, man.
It's Isaiah chapter 61 and verse 1. The Spirit of the Lord, the whole Boston outside, is upon me. Because the Lord hath anointed me to preach tidings, good tidings unto the meek.
And that's what we out here doing. We don't start with the apostles and the elders on down. Go ahead.
He hath sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives,
Liberty to the captives. Go ahead.
and the opening of the prison to them that are bound.
That's right. The Israelites. Go ahead.
To proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord and the day of vengeance of our God.
Vengeance. The acceptable year of the Lord. Good Lord. This bitch is so white. Keep reading, man.
Let's go.
Keep reading. God damn, look at that one.
To comfort all that mourn, to appoint unto them that mourn in Zion, to give unto them beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning, the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness, that they might be called the trees of righteousness.
Lord's will.
And that's what the Lord gonna give us, man. But he said he's coming back with vengeance and comfort. It's gonna be vengeance to them, and it's gonna be comfort to all that mourn. All that mourn is the brother start with the apostles going down, crying and sighing for the abominations that's done in the midst thereof. These niggas ain't mourning. The scripture says it's better to be in the house of mirth than the house of mourning. I mean, the house of mourning than the house of mirth. You know, they can sit with the devil, you know, eat chicken, party, and bullshit. That's why when you go to St. Matthew, the 24th chapter, about the 37th verse, it said that he has in the days of Noah, married, given in marriage, being so shall the coming of the Son of Man be. You been really working at the fucking fancy restaurant. They was so mad. I remember the day I something's gonna happen. I had plans. That McCracker who was the manager with the red hair. That's really funny, man. I know she do. Man, this shit ain't seen this much game in her life. You know she do. Go ahead,
But
man.
no, like Isaiah was saying, basically to proclaim liberty to the captives, to the ones that are bound. A lot of our people are under the mindset of Esau enemy, and that they are free. They don't even believe that they're being ruled over by this damn devil. You know? They said it back then. They said we are the seed of Abraham. We never been in bondage. And they was took over by Rome at the time.
You disenfranchised.
Right. Here they got you in the walls of Jericho talking about I'm free. Fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, it's cognitive dissonance and Stockholm syndrome. Simultaneously.
Hey, man,
Don't
y'all
win.
like ignorance, man.
Yep.
The scriptures say so great plagues cause they peace, man. You know? Hey, man, you can franchise you have no sense of hurt up out here, man. You hurt people, man. It's time to sit, man. It's hurt. Clean yourself up, man. Lord trying to help you clean yourself up. That's what it's your ass. You know how when you're a child, you beat his ass, too quiet, snotting. Man, get up, man. You want some heat? Right. You know, that's what the Lord doing with us right now, man. We learned our lesson, Lord, you know. That's why I do it, and we still suffer for it.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, just go. Hey,
This Isaiah chapter 61 and verse 10. It says, I will greatly rejoice in the Lord. My soul shall be joyful in my God, for he hath clothed me with the garments of salvation. He hath covered me with the robe of righteousness.
That's how we get our soul. Like brother was saying, when it's true, man. When it's true, we get salvation. We clean ourselves up. We don't clean on us. And then we are decked to be the bridegroom of the Lord. So when the Lord returns, we are presented as to be the child and the bridegroom of that of his love. So that's what we need. Because if it wasn't for this truth, we'd still be guilty, man.
By this word.
On Psalms 119, verse 9, wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way by taking heed thereto according to thy word. So returning to the law, statutes, and commandments, taking heed to the word the Lord gave us, how to cleanse their way. You know? And Lord, we've presented for the Lord, man. Yahweh Shai. I got it. Ephesians 5 and 26. And he might sanctify and cleanse him with the washing of water by the word, man. Taking heed to his word so it washes you, you know? And it gets you ready for the Lord, man, for salvation.
It turns you up, man, because the Lord told you that we have to be a new creature. In order to be that new creature, you can't just be the same old nigga that you used to be, man. Now, in order to clean yourself up, you have to be changed, man. You have to act different. You got to walk different. You got to talk different, man. You can't even think the same way, man.
Romans 12, verse 2, and be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable, perfect will of the Most High.
That's so happy, man, because when you go into that word renewing, they go into completely be changed. Not just somewhat, not just little, but it's a completely be changed. So you have to completely change yourself.
Okay, get it real quick. It's G, which is Greek, G342, and renewal, renovation, complete change for the better.
For the better, man. So you can't just change a little bit and thinking that you're a better person. No, it's for the better of everyone around you. And remember, it's just not for yourself. It's for the one around you. When you read it clearly, it say you will what? Save yourself and give that here also. It goes that see clear. That's how you change yourself. That's a true leader. Because if you go into that Romans, the 12th chapter, man, to be a true leader is to lead by example. So if you're not changing yourself and for the better, how would someone else follow?
Come.
Not you gotta be chiseling at that old man. Don't get ready to
Book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 22, that you put off the serve the former conversation, the old man, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust, and be renewed in the spirit of the mind, and that you put on that new man, which after the Most High created and righteous and true holiness.
Come.
These people in the world think they're holier than thou. These people think because they go to the church they're holy. The only way you can become holy as an Israelite is if you go underneath this doctrine and outside. That's the only way.
Yo, you know what holy means?
Most of them think on Sundays, when they go to Sunday church again, they get dipped in that water, they get baptized, they saved. You're not saved from anything, man.
Hey, Scripture says, he that endures to the end shall be saved.
That's the endure. But also, when you endure and changing yourself, you have to also change others, man. That's the whole point of making ourselves better and feel the weight of the old. Because guess what? We have regular mindset. All this shit is destroying us. To regenerate, start from the beginning, you have to what? You have to kill everything, man. Destroy everything. Rebuild. You can't build on top of all shit, man.
I got one real quick. This is Acts 2:19. It says, repent therefore and be converted. Be renewed. Be converted. Change. Stop being black. You're not black. Black. Israelites, man. It says that your sins may be blotted out when the times of refreshing shall come from the presence of the Lord. That's what times we're living in now. You about to go home for it, but you ain't getting on the chair if you don't ask wicked ass niggas or wicked ass people bitch.
How you know that black? Much I check out the stuff.
Hispanic, you're not Mexican, I'm Puerto Rican, they can more that, man.
I put a stuff
Over with.
That's why we're about to tell you in the book of James, man, and say that we have to get out that superfood. When you go look up that word superfood, you go into the residue of the old man. See, some people come to the truth and still try to bring that old man in the truth, man. No, you can't bring what you used to think and what you used to do into the truth. You're gonna finally slowly see yourself destroy yourself, man. And ultimately, you ain't fooling us. Or you ain't fooling us, and you ain't getting away from the Most High, man. Because you can fool us because we in the flesh, but guess what? The Most High see your stupid ass doing everything you doing, man. Remember, Paul said be a Jew inwardly, man. Inwardly, not just on a Saturday, man. You know, you sounded like Israelite.
How much more am I asking? That's where it really comes. And it's easy to say something wrong, and I've been wrong brothers and bring off things. Hey, but once we leave camp, once we get off camera, that's where it really comes. If the Israelites that want to really live and camera record, we feel Israelites without, hey, shit, I feel Israelites when I go home. You know, with my old family, when the brothers and all that. Hey, cause I know at the end of the day, I feel the Lord, man. I know who I serve.
Love the Lord, brother. Hey, you got love counting out here.
That's what the brother just said, man. While we out here doing this work, all right, day in, day out, week in, week out, because we fear the Lord. And because we're renewed, right, and we renewing ourselves daily, just like skin, right, your skin shed dead skin, that's what we do every day. We shed off that old man every day so we can be made perfect, right? And because of that, right?
And he said, what the Paul said, no, my outward may perish, yet, roughly paraphrases, my mind renewed day after day, right? We're supposed to be becoming perfect, be perfect. We're supposed to be becoming blameless. Remember, Yahushua went in front of Pilate, the Edomite, and Pilate was like, man, I don't see nothing wrong, let him go. Yeah. You know who killed the Lord? Jacob. Yep. We're supposed to, exactly. But that's that same spirit. They'd rather have blood there. They'd rather have G Herbo. It's the same spirit, man. They love death. So they would have Kanye. They would have Larry Lightfoot. Larry Lightfoot, yeah. Larry, shit. Larry Lightfoot.
So the thing about it is, man, the Lord got rewards. He has rewards for bad, and he got rewards for good. Right here, this right here is for rewards for good, right? It says Matthew 25 and 21. This red letter, Yahweh speaks. His Lord said unto him, well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things, I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of the Lord. Right? So when the Lord comes back, man, for those that's doing what he said to do, coming back to the statutes, laws, and commandments and the obedience of the Lord, hey, we got a good reward. Everybody else, y'all got the bad reward, man. Y'all gonna get them lumps of coal from your Santa Claus, right?
It say, why call you me Lord if you do not the things I say?
Right.
The Lord told you to keep the commandments. He said, now 1 John 2, he said, you can see All those things are wrapped up in one.
Y'all say y'all love the Lord. He said, if you love me, keep my commandments. Do y'all do any of that?
See, you really got no savior too, anyway.
None.
You don't have no savior.
Y'all calling him a punk ass, wicked ass JC. He not gonna save you. Y'all gonna be the kid at the bus stop on a Saturday waiting for the bus. Looking stupid, man.
This is Ezekiel 18 and 20. The soul that sinneth, it shall die. The son shall not bear the iniquity of the father, neither shall the father bear the iniquity of the son. The righteousness of the righteous shall be upon him, and the wickedness of the wicked shall be upon him. But if the wicked will turn from all his sins that he hath committed, and keep all my statutes, and do that which is lawful and right, he shall surely live, he shall not die. That should be your mindset right now, man. Until the Lord comes to me, that's your mindset. Okay? But a lot of our people, they don't want to do that, man. Alright, they think it's a hard thing to serve the Lord. They think it's they don't like the uncomfortability. It's grievous to them. Oh, that's lame. You need to be squared. Nigga, you're a square. You eat GMO food, and you don't even know why. Come on, man. You eat hot Cheetos. You eat all this shit. You know, you eat all these different types of madness. That's just one example, man. You commit adultery. You have no understanding, the scripture says. So nothing.
Even more in that chapter, it say, aren't your ways unequal? But they say that but it say my ways are unequal.
And I'm gonna read this again. In his righteousness that he hath done, he shall live, man. We're supposed to be doing good work. We're supposed to be, and you can only do that if you're in the mind, man. You're supposed to be that same old nigga, the same old black guy. You know? Without
10% left.
This also more down in that chapter, Ezekiel 18:25. It says.
You want me to keep reading for you? I'm gonna keep reading for you. No, I'm at 23. Ezekiel 18:23. Have I any pleasure in all that the wicked should die? Saith the Lord, and not that he should return from his ways and live. The Lord giving you. He's like, man, I'm giving you a chance. If you don't keep doing the same shit, they just keep doing the same shit. Man. I wouldn't want to keep being rebellious. Alright? I didn't want to become moles.
Broke wrist.
They broke wrists. They want to split you. Rebel against the Lord, man.
I told him it's 10%.
But at the same time, people believe
When they go off, they go off. It's on
it doesn't add up. Yeah. Are you going to destroy it? Ezekiel 18.
Hebrews 4:2, for unto us was the gospel preached, as well as unto them. But the word preached did not profit them, not being mixed with faith in them that heard it. Not all men have faith, man. You know?
They say it was the preaching of the gospel foolishness unto them, but unto us it was salvation.
Man.
It's come on, man. This thing get deep. You know, and the Lord opened our eyes to see this.
Right, the deep calleth unto the deep. The game recognized the game. You know?
Ezekiel 18:23. Have I any pleasure that all that the wicked should die, saith the Lord, and not that he should return from his ways and live? But when the righteous turneth away from his righteousness and committeth iniquity, and doeth according to all the abominations that the wicked man doeth, shall he live? All his righteousness that he hath done shall not be mentioned. In his trespass that he hath trespassed, and in his sin that he hath sinned, in them shall he die. So we ain't no going back to you go back in the world and start doing that and don't care no more. It's gonna be a wrap for you, man. 25, verse 25. Yet ye say the way of the Lord. Yet ye say the way of the Lord is not equal. Listen how the word comes. I'm giving you a chance to return. All right.